Every weekend, a show that blends historical horror with gripping K-drama grabs our attention, leaving us eager for what's next. After an edge-of-your-seat season filled with twists and turns, everyone's talking about the next chapter. Gyeongseong Creature has quickly climbed the ranks, becoming a must-watch on Netflix worldwide. With its unique storyline and standout performances, it's breaking new ground. Now, the big question is whether there will be a Season 2 of Gyeongseong Creature. Let's dive into everything we know about the potential new season, including the release date, cast, and more. Ready to unravel the mystery? Netflix has hit the jackpot again with its new K-drama, diving deep into the heart of 1945 Seoul, or as it was known then, Gyeongseong. Gyeongseong Creature spins a tale mingled with history and the supernatural, where the eerie streets of Japanese-occupied Korea become the playground for a chilling story. Imagine a deadly entity lurking amidst this tense backdrop, drawing two unlikely heroes together. Enter Park Seo-joon, our hero, who isn't just any shop owner but the man with all the answers, and So-hee, a determined woman on a quest to find her mother. They're an odd pair, united by a mystery that leads them to dark discoveries and a romance as touching as it is doomed. The drama unfolds over 10 episodes, each packed with moments with you on the edge of your seat, laughing one minute and gasping the next. From the heartache of a daughter's search to the thrill of uncovering a secret creature, the show leaves us hanging, eagerly awaiting what's next. And just when you think you've got it figured out, the season finale throws in a twist that'll have your jaw on the floor. What happens in the finale of Gyeongseong Creature Season 1? The puzzle pieces finally click in the last stretch of Gyeongseong Creature. Season 1, the brain behind the chilling experiments, none other than Lady Maida, a figure of elegance and darkness, portrayed by Claudia Kim of Avengers: Age of Ultron fame. She's the one pulling the strings, funding the horrors, and picking victims like chess pieces. Among them, her husband's secret lover and the mother of Chae-ok. The climax is nothing short of explosive. Our duo, Tae-sang and Chae-ok, stormed the gates of Gyeongseong Hospital, set them ablaze, and faced off against a swarm of Maida's minions. Just when the odds seem insurmountable, the creature they've been hunting makes a grand entrance, revealing itself to be none other than Chae-ok's mother. In a heart-stopping moment, as the creature lunges at Tae-sang, Chae-ok leaps to shield him, confessing her love in a silent plea to the monster. This bravery touches the creature, halting its rampage and bringing tears to its eyes, and Tae songs as Chae-ok lies wounded. The scene leaves viewers on the edge, breath held, wondering what comes next. Following the epic showdown, Tae-sang channels his fortune into Korea's independence movement, haunted by the belief that Chae-ok was lost to him forever. Yet, in a twist that keeps us hooked, we see Chae-ok adrift in water, seemingly lifeless, until the creature, her mother, intervenes with the mysterious najin. This najin, a parasite from the military's dark experiments, hijacks human brains, turning its hosts into formidable beings. Chae-ok's mother, miraculously surviving the ordeal, transformed into the creature only after an anthrax injection compounded the najin's effect. The extent of najin's power remains a mystery, leaving us guessing about the new abilities Chae-ok might wield. As episode 10 wraps up, a surprise montage cuts in, whisking us through time to witness Gyeongseong's transformation post-Japanese surrender, a mere 6 months after our story. It's a journey through pivotal moments, from the 1988 Seoul Olympics to the global rise of K-pop, all captured on a television screen. But the real shocker? The scene shifts from the historical broadcast to a modern-day Seoul office, where a man with a distinctive scar on his neck navigates the workspace. He turns, revealing himself as Tae-sang, now known as Ho-jae, mysteriously unchanged by the nearly 8 decades that have passed. This moment leaves us with more questions than answers, bridging the past and present in a narrative twist that promises yet untold stories. Has Gyeongseong Creature been renewed for Season 2? In the world of TV dramas where surprises are the norm, Gyeongseong Creature threw us a curveball by announcing a second season before we even had a chance to digest the first. In November 2022, Netflix casually let it slip that we're getting more of this thrilling ride, with cameras set to roll the following year. It's like knowing another piece of cake is waiting for you before you finished the first slice. Then comes August 2023, bringing news that would make any drama fan's hearts skip a beat. Bae Hyun-sung, who you might remember from Our Blues, is stepping into the spotlight with a significant role for Season 2. It's like adding sprinkles to an already delicious cake, unexpected but welcome. But wait, there's more. By November, the internet will buzz with sneaky snapshots of Park Seo-joon and Han, So-hee. Only, they're not dressed for the 1940s anymore. They're in outfits that scream 2020s, hinting at a storyline that's leaped right from the past into our present. It's as if our historical heroes decided to time travel, landing in an era of smartphones and K-pop. Now, here's where it gets a bit hazy. Netflix is playing coy about whether Season 2 is in the can, or if the magic is still happening behind the scenes. What's clear is that we shouldn't hold our breath for a 2024 release. Looks like 2025 is the year we'll be marking our calendars for the grand return. So, what's the big deal about this time jump, you ask? Well, it's only some days you see characters from the 1940s navigating the complexities of modern Seoul. It's like watching your grandparents figure out how to use Instagram, equally fascinating and hilarious. And let's remember the intrigue surrounding Tae-sang, our hero who hasn't aged a day in nearly 80 years. It's the kind of plot twist that makes you wonder if there's some supernatural skincare routine at play. As we piece together the breadcrumbs left behind, it's clear that Gyeongseong Creature Season 2 is shaping to be more than just a sequel. It's a bold leap into uncharted territory, blending history with science fiction in a way that promises to keep us on the edge of our seats. With new faces joining the fray and our original duo gearing up for adventures in a time far removed from their own, the anticipation is real. It's like waiting for the next episode of your favorite series, knowing that anything could happen. In the meantime, fans are left to speculate and dream about the possibilities. Will Chae-ok wield new powers thanks to the mysterious najin? How will Tae-sang and co-navigate the challenges of the 21st century? And most importantly, will our favorite characters finally get the happy endings they deserve? However, Netflix has yet to confirm whether Season 2 has completed filming or is still in production. Either way, the sci-fi series likely won't arrive on Netflix until 2025. What will happen in Gyeongseong Creature Season 2? Netflix is like that friend who's got a secret but won't spill the beans. All we've got to go on for Gyeongseong Creature Season 2 are those edge-of-your-seat cliffhangers that left us with more questions than answers. Picture this. Tae-sang and Chae-ok, our fearless duo, are chilling in the 21st century, looking like they've just stepped out of a time machine, ageless since 1945. How did they manage that? Well, we've got a few guesses up our sleeves. K-dramas love a good reincarnation story, so maybe our modern-day Chae-ok and Tae-sang, who's now going by Ho-jae, are their great-grandkids. It's like looking in a mirror and seeing your ancestors staring back at you. But wait, there's a twist. What if Chae-ok is the only one sipping from the fountain of youth thanks to her monster makeover? Meanwhile, Ho-jae is just a regular guy, a descendant with a family resemblance so strong it's spooky. Then there's the scar on Ho-jae's neck, a clue that could mean Tae-sang ran into the najin himself. Did he turn into a monster too? Or is he just rocking a new look? It's anyone's guess how this time-traveling, monster-hunting saga will unravel. Gyeongseong Creature Season 2 is shaping into a roller coaster of theories, from reincarnation to immortality. It's like trying to solve a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Will Chae-ok wield new powers? Is Tae-sang hiding a secret of his own? And how are they going to explain this to their 21st century friends? It's clear the stage is set for an even more twisted Season 2. The fates of Tae-sang and Chae-ok aside, let's not forget the brewing storm of subplots that promise to unleash a whirlwind of chaos. Consider the tale of Myung-ja, the courtesan caught in a dire predicament, pregnant with a child destined for a life entangled in the najin's sinister embrace. Her tragic end, giving birth as the najin claims both her and her newborn, sets a dark stage. The image of General Kato, cradling the infant whose eyes glow an eerie green, sends shivers down the spine. This child, marked by the najin from birth, is a ticking time bomb of potential and peril. But the intrigue doesn't stop there. Enter Lady Maida, the mastermind who narrowly escapes death's clutches in the hospital blaze. Her survival, marked by severe burns and a proposition from Kaito, hints at a future rife with vengeance and ambition. The ambiguous offer of a glass of water, potentially laced with the najin, leaves us questioning her next move. Will she embrace her scars and seek retribution, or venture down a path of uncharted power? These narratives weave a complex tapestry of possibilities for Season 2. Myung-ja's child, born under the shadow of the najin, could grow into a formidable force, either as a new villain or a tragic hero caught in a battle beyond their comprehension. And what of Lady Maida? Her resilience and cunning position her as a wild card in the unfolding drama. Will she further her experiments, raise Myung-ja's child with a vendetta, or harness the najin's power?